Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scared Shitless. We hope you had a good Christmas, and we are today going to be discussing some Scream news that dropped a few weeks back. But we've been busy. It's been Christmas and shit. So I'm Ryan, and today I am joined by Ali.
How you doing, guys?
And Jamie.
Hello, everyone.
And so today we are going to be discussing specifically the poster and the metallic mask. Have you guys have you seen this yet?
Ooh, metallic.
Nope, but I don't like it.
I haven't.
I don't like it. Ghostface does not have a metallic face.
It's okay. I mean that's yeah. That's I can't disagree. I've got to say I do feel somewhat similar. Ghostface does not have a metallic face, or at least
We're gonna have to start calling
opinion,
him Mecha Ghostface.
like
I've not seen it. I take it you've got photos.
I am about to share it this very second. So here we go. This is the metallic Ghostface mask.
Shit. Sorry, that's the first reaction. Sorry, I apologize. But
let's hear more. Let's hear more, Ali.
No, I would laugh. I'll end up laughing in the cinema if I went to the cinema and not seen any other trailers from now until we go and see it in the cinema. When that comes on the screen, I would laugh because I'd be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Here's the thing, though. I think that's intentional. I think it's supposed to look silly because I think it's going to be in Stab.
Right.
That would be fine if Stab went. What Stab would be on now?
I mean,
like
fuck
Stab
knows.
9,
I think it would be probably considerably further along than Stab 9, likely. But
you know what that would be? That'd be a good face for an Iron Maiden. If they were making an Iron Maiden out of Ghostface, then yeah, why not?
But yeah, I mean, I think likely this is going to be the mask that Ghostface wears in the Stab movies, as opposed to actually Ghostface.
Yeah, I hope so, because I wouldn't like that to replace the iconic Ghost. I get they're trying to bring it up to date and stuff, but I don't think the mask had to change. I think the mask was perfect the way it was.
Let's be honest though, if it isn't in Stab, and if it does in fact turn out to just be this is how it is in the movie, do you think it? I mean, do you really think a silver Ghostface mask is any sillier than just a Ghostface mask in general? Because let's be honest, the mask, at least in my opinion, I mean, yes, it's iconic, but it is still a bit silly, no? I mean,
I don't know. To me, it just looks. I think it looks creepier, and you've got white with the fucking gaunt black, add the contrast. I don't know. Would it be easier to sneak up on people with a shinier mask?
It's definitely more difficult to sneak up on people when you're wearing a mask in general. I mean, anyone who's wore a Halloween costume knows vision is compromised when you're wearing a mask. I
have a funny feeling though it'll look better on screen than it would in that still.
I think you're right. I think it will look better actually, once it's actually on screen. But
well, the subtitle is "It's always somebody you know." Quite possibly, this could be the person that they know. You never know.
Ali, I know you think that was deep, man, but it clearly, if that's Ghostface, it clearly is the person they know because it's Ghostface. But that brings us.
It's one of the people we fingered in the Was It Them episode. We've called it already.
Yeah. So this brings us perfectly.
Well, it's easy to call it when you get
the
everybody.
New Scream poster, which I actually love because it has all the characters we discussed, and then it says at the bottom of the poster, right above Scream, the killer is on this poster. which I think is
Wow.
fantastic.
That's great.
Like, here's all the characters. The killer is one of them.
And that's
So-
not that's not the same mask, is it?
No, that's not the metallic mask. No, that's the standard mask, which again leads me to
I
believe the
think-
metallic mask is likely in Stab.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah.
And it would make sense because we know the Stab franchise within Scream is getting more and more ridiculous. I mean, did they not show us they literally opened one Stab movie with another movie?
Yes,
Like another Stab movie, you know, it's clearly getting out of hand. So I think adding the metallic mask in is just another element to do that.
Maybe the Stab is set on a spaceship. You know, they're all in like chrome uniforms, and so
It could be. I think that would be great. By the way, I would love to see Scream in space. I mean, only if they're running out of ideas. But I mean, I love Friday the 13th in space. You know, Jason X, I think, is phenomenal. And I'd actually go as far to say Jason X is one of the better installments of the Friday the 13th franchise. Normally, you take a horror film, you put it in space, they're definitely bankrupt on ideas. Friday the 13th, they fucking nailed it. Honestly, nailed it. But yeah, so this poster, what do you think?
I like it a lot. I like that they've put on it, you know, the killers here. If I saw this in the, you know, I'm assuming this is what they're going to be putting up at cinemas. When it comes out to tempt people in. And you know, you've got Scream. I should say Scream 5 though. That's a mistake.
That's true. So, well, I mean,
it was good. Yeah.
But undeniable. Well, I mean, first off, we have Ghostface right here at the top, very, very large. So yes, the killer is on this poster there, but also one of these people. I believe these are all the characters we went over.
There's Dewey in the top right there.
Yeah, Dewey. We've got Gail. We've got Sydney. We got, I think over there is Officer Judy. Yeah, pretty sure that's Officer Judy.
Yep, right in the back. Yep.
And then we've got the new characters. And here's the thing: I believe this house here. I might be mistaken, but I'm not.
I think that's Sydney's old house.
I think that might have been, yeah.
I don't remember, to be honest.
I feel like I recognise that house. I don't know if it is Sydney's. You know, maybe just all American houses look the same.
We know there will be scenes in a house.
There will be scenes in or around a house, so we know this.
There always a scene in the house.
Maybe even that house.
So, Ali, what do you think of this poster?
I like it. It's making you think. Oh, who is it? Oh, keep you guessing, keep you thinking. You know, yeah, really cool.
It's just creepy with Ghostface like looming above all of them.
So we're
I've never actually seen any of the old Scream posters, so I've got nothing to compare it against. But
the old Scream posters are pretty much what we've used for the thumbnails for Scream videos for the most part. The original poster for the original Scream pretty much focused on Drew Barrymore, because again she was the biggest character in that movie. And then everybody went to see it and they're like, what the fuck, she dies in the opening scene. So
that's a bait and switch that I could get behind, you know. It's one of the few, like, you come in for Drew Barrymore but you stay for Neve Campbell.
You do, you know, people went to that thinking it was Drew Barrymore, and yeah, undeniably they've stayed the entire franchise for Neve Campbell's performance as Sydney. So well, Ali, would you have preferred to see Drew Barrymore over Neve Campbell?
Oh. At the time, probably, yeah, I would have said Drew Barrymore at the time. Yeah.
Okay, I mean the correct answer was no. But
you asked my opinion, I gave it to you.
The correct answer is
you don't like it.
seen the movies.
Yeah, you've seen the movies. Neve Campbell brings it to Sydney. But that's pretty much all we were going to talk about today, unless there's anything else you guys want to talk about the new Scream film before we go and see it in a couple of weeks' time. Because this is going to be our last video talking about Scream 5 that keeps trying to make us call it Scream. So this is our last one before we actually go and see it. And
if only I could get a T-shirt that says Scream 5 on it.
Just get the normal T-shirt and just write 5 in yourself.
Well, it is out on the 14th of January. Don't have tickets yet. We'll definitely be getting tickets. Assuming we don't go into lockdown, we'll be getting tickets for opening night. Definitely. So if we're not in lockdown, we'll all go to the cinema together. We will watch Scream and we will post our reaction video directly afterwards. And we'll do a horror retrospective and whatnot down the line, and 100 more videos on it once we've seen it, because of course we will. But this is officially our last Scream video until we've seen the movie. So let us know what you guys think of the metallic mask. Do you think it's in Stab, or do you think the killer's just going to wear it straight up in this one? Let us know what you think about the poster. Let us know who you think the killer was, if it is in the poster, and if you recognize the house, because I'm drawing a blank. I feel I recognize it. If you know whose house it is, let me know. I genuinely am interested. But as always, guys, thanks for joining us. Click the like button, subscribe. If you want more content from Jamie and Ali, you can check out their channels. Links and descriptions of said channels are in the description. And as always, we will be back for one last scare.